Hello there. Hi. I know it's been a long time. I'm actually testing my broadband as well. To talk about today was working out as a teacher because obviously we have to set an example to our clients. So, how often do you work out? Would you manage once, twice a week? Would you find a teacher? Would you want to do privates or group class? So it's really important, especially as we're in the forefront of our teaching. So we need to set an example and also the latest trends as well. And we need to feel the exercise into our body because we think, oh, we're qualified now, but we can really, I'm talking about as an example, we can get really rusty. I did during the pandemic, I did lots of online. I know it's not quite the same, but I sort of tried to stay as up to date as I could. We couldn't do any classes. But I felt so sort of a bit out of the loop with my own teaching practice after this because sometimes you can get bogged down with so many classes that you don't get a chance to have a workout for you. So where would you work out? Would you work out with a good teacher? Where would you find a good teacher? You can find luckily I know a few sort of like a master trainers and they sort of train with the best if you're in the classical mode like a second or third generation teacher. So that's quite important as well, and then you learn quite a bit and workshops again, it's money, I know, but to invest into yourself is also quite important, whether it's working out into a studio. And also self workout is quite good as well if you sort of work out on your own. But it's also nice to see where you're going wrong, have that correction, where your body, because I notice you feel as though you're in line when you're doing an exercise. Say you're doing the reformer, especially the short box series with the flat back, you think, oh gosh, yeah, I think I'm in line. But looking into the mirror, but you just need that correction, somebody to correct you, and a sort of like a hands-on teacher. I found that myself, you need that sort of like hands-on approach when when you go to another teacher, you think, oh yes. But it's okay, you can see somebody else, but obviously you can't see yourself. So it's really important we try and find the time. It's just that time management, maybe once, maybe at least sort of like try sort of like once a week to work out with another teacher, so they can put you into the right direction, and preferably maybe local. Maybe you might have to travel a bit, but definitely workshops to sort of like it's like I did one on continuing education, so that's also really important. So you don't want to sort of get stuck into a rut and complacency as well. You want to sort of make sure you are up to date with the latest moves, what's going on, the latest anatomy, the findings. So there's lots of things there going, and even if it's not just Pilates, it's and the other methods as well. And you're also setting an example to your clients as well, so they know, I know they don't probably they don't really care of their well-being, but at least they know, you sort of like know what you're doing. Because once you do your training course, you think, oh, that's it, or you go to a couple of more continuing education. But it's really important that as a teacher, we work out too. I mean, I'm guilty of it as well because sometimes I think gone rusty. I missed it apart from the online learning, which is quite not quite the same, but that's all we had at the time. You tend not to find a teacher, but if you find the right teacher, or maybe a few teachers, and get a few examples, and also continuing the education. There's plenty of sort of like the master trainers around, the biomechanics, um, the senior teachers who work with the generation teachers. So it's really important. So I thought, yeah, I'll just come and test this, and I thought I'll just share this with you because I'm guilty of it as well. We need to work out ourselves as teachers to find the exercises into our body, especially as we're delivering, especially when you get into the intermediate and the advanced stuff. We sort of need to feel it into our body as well, so we know what our clients are going through. And then also you feel you get the gist of what not to give a certain client, what to give a client, and it sort of like overlaps with continuing education, clients with like osteoporosis, and if you're dealing with uh, pre and postnatal clients as well. So it's just really important you keep up with the latest trends. So yeah, I thought I'll just come here and just say, we need to look out, we need to be aware of ourselves, take a moment to see, are we working out enough ourselves? Do we know enough to teach our clients? Do we need to keep our body healthy as well? Okay, so hopefully I won't leave this too long. I've kept this a long time. I'm going to post this onto YouTube, and hopefully I'll speak to you very, very soon. Bye for now.